Welcome to your Crypto Weather Report, where we discuss current trading conditions in the crypto market, the direction of the money flow, and how it can give you the edge you need to improve your success rate. We'll be running through these 5 charts to gauge current market sentiment whilst highlighting points of change and points of continuation for each one, so you know exactly what to look for to preempt any shifts in the current trading weather. Bitcoin decides the direction of the market and the pace of that direction, so we'll definitely take a look at that. Bitcoin dominance, the amount of money flowing into Bitcoin compared to altcoins. Total altcoin market cap is the amount of money flowing into altcoins compared to Bitcoin. Total 2 rising, as an example, indicates altcoin season, good trading for altcoins. The US dollar index indicates the conditions for wider financial markets. For example, the dollar rising is bearish for crypto. And USDT dominance is the amount of money on the sidelines in the crypto market. USDT trending down indicates money flowing into the market. So let's go. This is Bitcoin, currently having a second attempt at breaking out of this ascending triangle pattern. Our previous attempt resulted in a bull trap, with the price action coming straight back down into the pattern and beyond. We've since recovered, so if you're thinking of entering a trade, points of continuation would be a healthy retest and flipping of this upper trend line of the ascending triangle, seeing that firmly become support, as opposed to the price action coming straight back down like it did previously. Or again, if you're looking to enter a trade, you might want to wait for the price action to put in a new yearly high by surpassing this level here. If the price action can't stay above this ascending triangle pattern, then points of change would be a break of this lower ascending triangle trend line, or of course, worst case scenario, a complete breakdown and SR flip of 40k, meaning this would turn from support to resistance. So those are the things you need to look out for. This is Bitcoin dominance, currently in a strong uptrend now, which is equaling poor altcoin trading. It is Bitcoin season. Points of continuation for this would be an SR flip of 54%, this trend line here, which is exactly what's happening at the moment. So continued movement upwards towards this trend line at 55.35 would equal continued poor altcoin trading. If you're thinking of entering a trade, you may want to wait for a point of change to occur, which would be a breakdown of this diagonal support line, or a successful SR flip returning this support line to resistance at 53.12, and of course, basically a lower low in this movement. This is total 2, total altcoin market cap, which is currently in a downtrend, which is equaling poor altcoin trading. Points of continuation for this poor trading would be a continued move below 716157 and a lower low on the chart. If you're looking to enter an altcoin trade, waiting for these points of change to occur, or rather confirmation of a move from a downtrend back to an uptrend, would be a good idea. These points of change are an upside break of this diagonal trend line, which is occurring at the moment, but we have yet to put in a higher high, which means we're still technically in a downtrend. So waiting for a successful SR flip of this trend line here at 757885, which would mean a higher high and a trend change, would be a good idea before entering a trade. This is the dollar, currently in a downtrend, which is good for markets. However, there are indications of potential trend change. This is long-term support here, and of course, any reflipping of this trend line at 102.661 from resistance back to support would be bad for markets. Point of continuation would be a lower low around here, and of course, continued movement down towards this trend line here at 99.640. Even better would be a support break, but this is, as I said, long-term support, so watch for a bounce here. And finally, USDT dominance, previously in a downtrend, is currently consolidating, trying to find a direction. So points of change, which will negatively impact altcoin trading, would be, of course, a move towards this trend line here at 652 and putting in a higher high. But for improved altcoin trading, we want to, of course, see a support break of 567 here, this green line, and a move towards 492. USDT dominance represents the amount of money on the sidelines, and given there's a lot of anticipation this week regarding Bitcoin spot ETFs, this is representative of the indecision in the market. Have you ever wondered why certain coins move but others don't? Do you want to know exactly when the best time to trade is, long or short? Subscribe to your CryptoFuture today to find out. Now here's your Crypto Weather Report summary. Today's weather report in summary. Currently, volatile trading across the entire market, with altcoins selling off in anticipation of potentially a Bitcoin spot ETF approval this week. Bitcoin is attempting to move out of consolidation, its ascending triangle, indicating the potential for upwards continuation, with Bitcoin dominance now in an uptrend equaling Bitcoin season, with altcoins selling off as a result. The dollar remains in a downtrend, but is showing signs of a reversal, which could impact trading negatively. The market is in a highly anticipatory state as it waits for news of the Bitcoin spot ETF approvals. Traders are sitting on the sidelines as a result. If you're thinking of entering a trade, waiting for these points of change to occur might be a good idea. Bitcoin putting in a fresh high for the year would be one, and Bitcoin dominance switching back to a downtrend would improve trading across the market. And the dollar needs to maintain its downtrend as it approaches long-term support. If USDT dominance switches to an uptrend, expect continued poor altcoin trading. Potentially a very volatile week ahead, worth staying on the sidelines until we have a clear direction for the market. Current moon phase is a waning crescent, which is bearish, as we have an upcoming new moon. This has been your Crypto Weather Report. Be safe out there, subscribe for more.